What's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Today we are playing FC25 Ultimate Team. Today we are playing FC25 Ultimate Team, and we've got quite a few rewards here today. We got someone to replace Allison in goal, and I have had Allison since the start of my Ultimate Team career, but it does look like I could maybe get David Raya. I mean, my team is getting better day by day, of course. Today, this stream is only going to be about 50 minutes long, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not going to be a long stream today. We have FC25 stream, Fortnite stream, and a Roblox stream. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday afternoon. Of course, yesterday we did a Newcastle United manager career mode. But yeah, Ultimate Team, we're looking to get promoted today. Of course, we've got two really good players, a very good midfielder and a very good goalkeeper. That may have to come into play. Obviously, these players aren't doing much for me. No. Yeah, no, of course. The players I'm getting, these players are just fill-ins. The ones over here. I used to have 5 for Everton. Bro, I could not care less about these defenders. My whole team is 2 times better than any of these players I'm getting here. And I guarantee you, my bench is most of it is better than any of these players I'm getting right now. Obviously, the other stream we signed Bukayo Saka. Well, obviously my squad is at its best it's ever been. Seeing as I've got an even better goalkeeper, yes, obviously you're right, Alisson's questionable, but the stats don't lie in terms of FC25 Ultimate Team, and of course you pick the better player usually. And of course, looks like we have a better midfielder. I think I have a 90 rated midfielder, a 91 rated midfielder, and a 90 rated midfielder, meaning I might have to. I'm not replacing anyone, but I might have to replace somebody. But yeah, obviously, we're going to try and play maybe 2 to 3 Ultimate Team games today, see if we can get promoted, of course. New goalkeeper, new midfielder in charge to even uphold our team even more. These players are so underwhelming. Obviously, there's no harm with getting more players, though. So last stream, we won, I think it was 2 in 5 games, I'm not sure. Nope. Nope. Wow, that was a very bad pick. As you can see, we're 4 off promotion. So here we go, trying to change my squad. 89 rated Allison will be replaced. David Raya in goal. There you go. The other one was Hasselwenger. Now, obviously, you're not replacing 92 rated Damari, I guess. You're not replacing 91 rated. Oof. 4 if you put him there. Hear me out. I'll put her there. I think Neves has to go. I mean, he's such a good midfielder, but he's... Ooh. Aguilera, I mean, surely she has to be there. I mean, of course, the only player she does get into the team over those two, surely. Surely Neves has to be replaced though, does he not? Look at the bench. So we got 16 chemistry. Of course, if you put Damaris Aguilera in the squad, it goes down to 14. As you can clearly see, I mean, Damaris Aguilera is much better than Neves. Look at that. 93 to 85, 86 to 88. But you have to replace her. You really do, I think. I think Damaris Aguilera has to go there. So here we go. Look at the bench. The bench is absolutely cooking for 1. And even more for 2. Our squad has been quite a decent amount upgraded in the last few streams. This used to look very different, this pitch. You used to have Neves there, Bamford there, Lino there, Lewandowski, Bellingham. Now, since probably the last 3-4 streams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 players has replaced. This stream, we've got a goalkeeper and a midfielder replacing Alisson and Neves. And David Raya, 92 rated instead of 89 rated. Hassan Wenger, 92 rated instead of 90 rated. Neves. Last stream, we had 4 players come in actually. Balotelli replacing Bamford, 90 instead of 88. Bukayo Saka was bought 93 instead of Mahrez 89. Renato Sanchez 91 instead of, I think it was 90 rated Vermin. And 89 rated Florenzi instead of 87 rated right back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players out the starting 11 replaced for their best. So obviously 2 new players on their debut today. David Raya in goal and Hassan Wenger in midfield. Upgraded need Balotelli, Florenzi and Saka, who've already had their debut from last stream, played really well. But obviously replacing a midfielder with a better midfielder. Of course, our chemistry has eventually gone up that. We originally had 12 chemistry. We went up to, I believe it was 14. And then 15, and then 16 went down to 14 again. But the chemistry has gotten better. And of course, we're playing against a similar team to us. So we will try to get at least 2 games in today, possibly 4 at most. We've got about 40 minutes left. So Marseille, Hassan Wenger and Raya in goal. Alisson replaced him the first time in his career, but it had to be done eventually. It gives us more pace and better mobility in midfield, as Ruben Neves was probably the weakest link out of Aguilera. Roberto Sanchez. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Still in Division 7, crawling to Division 6. It's been a hard time recently. I mean, it promises to be a good game now, I'm sure of it. Florenzi, here is David Raya's first touch for the club. 09, who got sent off last stream. He's playing today though. Williams has been left in all kinds of spaces. Nice defending, fair enough. I mean, Florenzi does well. Saka, Sanchez. Nice play, really nice play. Balotelli! What was the advantage there? Oh, there's a free kick. Well, that's probably the worst free kick routine. Obviously, he's got the same goalkeeper as me though. Zidane still going. That is really poor from the defenders. No one at fault for debut there, but same old. Letting a player zoom past quite a few for the middle. Nobody putting in a sufficient challenge. And that's the result. I mean, we do need to start winning games more frequently. I mean, I'm not sure why, even in this division. Could be 2. What a tackle. That time, we did get a challenge in. A bit late, though, you must say, as we could have done that way sooner. It's not going to cut it. Might fancy a cross in the middle. I'm not sure he will. I mean, nice block again. Zidane might run through the middle. No, this time 09 there to meet it. Balotelli. Saka! Somehow flashes wide. The pressing absolutely did him. They couldn't handle the pressure. But the question is, could Saka handle the pressure? The answer was no. Really nice defending, but we just can't build out. That's poor, really is. I mean, what do you want? What do you want us to do with that ball, really? The team should be better with these 2 players. It's actually true. There's no lack of goodwill in that regard. So. Chemistry is better since adding those 2 players at the start of the stream, so no excuses really. It's another poor ball. It's another poor ball from Saka. That has to be better. There's no excuse not to put extra weight on that. Renato Sanchez! Oh, he's in it wide! That has to go in. That has to go in. I mean, that's the second big chance we've had since their goal. That has to go in. Gnabry. Gnabry! Jesus Christ, he's done him. Oh my word, he's hit it wide. It's actually not Gnabry. I don't know why I said Gnabry. Oh, flipping hell. He's giving it away to Ronaldo. That's so poor. That really is poor. David Raya on his debut making a costly error. And nobody can defend Cristiano Ronaldo. That is not a good first impression for the goalkeeper. 2 shots conceded, 2 goals, and we are under the cosh. And no matter how good this team gets, it seems like we just aren't playing good football. I mean, look at that. If that doesn't show you, then what does? I mean, that is such a huge error from the goalkeeper. That is inexcusable, really. It's free. I'm fucking forfeiting. I just can't be arsed with this fucking football game. I really am fucking forfeiting. There is no point continuing with this bullshit. There really isn't. I'm not playing a whole game while I'm 3-0 down. There is no hope. I do not care. That is rancid. That is unbelievable. I barely ever forfeit games in FIFA. I think that's my 3rd ever game I've ever forfeited in FC25 Ultimate Team. And in this game, I've had this game for 6 months. But the point is, oh my Jesus Christ. What went wrong there then? What went wrong there? That's the question. I don't see any weaknesses in this team from changing those 2 players. I don't see any weaknesses. If anything, I see more strength. I don't know what happened there. Maybe they were just too good for us. Maybe individual errors. Maybe just a lack of concentration. Oh, now we're playing against an even better side. I mean, for all 3 of those goals, we shouldn't be happening. Let's give him more of a battle. Boys, I don't want to be 3-0 down 30 minutes in. I usually wouldn't forfeit after going 3-0 down in games, but seeing as how bad we are playing, I knew we were never going to come back from it. Just defending. I mean, it's so annoying. We get to Division 4 and then we get fucking booted down. I don't understand this fucking football game. I've gone to Division 4 twice since playing FC25 Ultimate Team. And I've been sent down back to Division 7 twice after getting there. For what reason? I lost a few games. Wow. There's Saka. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, he's got David De Gea on his team. This is the first team I've seen David De Gea in. Usually, team you see someone have. No, last year's used to be one of the best goalkeepers of all time. I mean, that's indecisive. Play the obvious ball. Play at the right time, please, if you're going to play the wrong ball. Just what is that? What is Renato Sanchez doing? I mean, Jesus Christ, you can't get worse than that. Oh, had a look, had a hit, what a goal! Renato Sanchez with his first smasher. Laid out perfectly. That's what you want. What a strike. It makes up for his performance last game, which was really poor. As Renato Sanchez won't be happy if he concede here, though. All rise. You could argue he did well, you could argue he was lucky. I argue he did well. It's nice defending. I think after the first goal of me turning him a few times, he probably ain't going to let that happen again now. No, another nice long shot this time. Raya is equal to it. Needs to make up from his mistake from last game. This was Sean's debut. Let's give away. Slightly lucky. How has he gotten through there? What a save, Raya, from point blank. And he is making up for last game so far. We might have to do more here because we're... Oh, never mind. Balotelli to Saka. Sanchez again. This time it thunders into Gabriel, who... Balotelli. Defending pretty well against a good team, though. Saka, if he can put this in. Header's on. He's onside. He's onside! Oh my word, no one's there. I mean, yes, some people will blame me for not shooting. But if there's anyone actually in the box there, it's a goal. Of course, I expected Williams to maybe get in that point, but he didn't. And now this could be costly as... Coming forward, what a save, Raya. He got down so smartly there. He is making up for his mistake last game. He's showing, well, first impression was quite bad, but now he's showing really, really promising progression from that first game. This Cuadrado. Might have another shot. Raya there again, plunges that one away though. Nice boy, just focuses, yeah. Corner. It's a nice corner. It's... Could say it's away. Certainly away now. Guess who else is away? Saka can turn some miles. Balotelli. Excellent play, but in the end, she's forced all the way back there. I don't know why. Balotelli! Wow, she squeezed that one through. Come on! That's a massive goal on the stroke of the half from Balotelli. Brilliant football, and I thought the shot was going to be blocked in the end. No bodies committed, and that's a much better start. 3-0 down at this point in the game we just forfeited, but this is a much better performance so far. And Raya holds on to that. And back to his keeper, fair enough. Lucky from both teams, really. Now it's Quadrado. Not much for him to run as he's playing against a really good right back. And that's what I say, a really good right back. That's half time. 2 goals in the first half. One from Renato Sanchez's stunning hit and Balotelli at the stroke of the half, but we have very good control. We've played 2 games today. Looks like so far we're going to lose 1 and win 1. Williams. Thank you, roller. It's quite beautiful play here. Balotelli! What a header! How's he found the top corner? The placement is beautiful. That is a brilliant header. That is a brilliant header. Talk about aerial prowess. What a header. What a player. His 2 goals has put us now 3-0 up. 3-0 down in the game we just played. 3-0 up now. And Balotelli and storm away. What a header. 10 minutes either side at half time. Balotelli has scored 2 good goals. And nice football. It was nice football. It was given away to Zidane. Rafael Leao, he's a very good player. I think he brought him on because I don't remember seeing him in the first half unless he didn't touch the ball. Gonna go for a shot, just then. It is 3-1, they've got a goal back. No chance for Raya this time. He saved 6 this game, Raya, but there's no chance of that. There is not even Alisson saving that. It's a really good shot. I think you can see long shots too often now. He did give him way too much space to shoot, but this game's still in our control. That can change easily, and I hope it doesn't. Balotelli. You would want the hat-trick. Nice defending. Might spot Williams, does. That's a really dangerous ball! Gabriel blocking it. Florenzi. Beautiful fumble, that's devilish! They're all over the place. Obviously, if they get another goal, then there will be pressure on us to win this game. And of course, a 3-0. I've never lost a 3-0 lead before. I've lost 2-0 leads, not a 3-0 lead. I'm in FIFA, just have to tell you that. So there shouldn't be too much cause for concern. The reason we're 3-0 up in the first place is because they're not that good at attacking, and defending is... Here we go, here's Leao. It is 3-2. 2 goals in 10 minutes, and there is a threat, there is a danger, there is a sign for concern. There's anxious, and Mano Beltanio. Boys, just calm down a bit. That's so poor to let him find that ball. The turn and finish is quite textbook. It's easy. But there's no way. No, I mean there's no way we are not winning this. I've never thrown a 3-0 lead in FIFA. If I have, I've definitely won it. But I think another goal would suit us very nicely at this stage. Saka, Renato Sanchez! Similar position from his first goal. That one's saved, and now Zidane, and now there's a danger, and now there's a threat, and now there's a worry. 3-0 down. 3-2, and attack is on. Klosterman's there. I don't want it to be this nervy at this point in the game. Renato Sanchez powering forward. Poor ball. 20 minutes left, by the way. Balotelli, it's off the line. It's a penalty! And this is the chance to certainly set a seal with 15 minutes left. Bukayo Saka, pressure, penalty, it's in! Less than 20 left and we have parity, 4-2 up, 2 goals up. And that little star boy's never going to miss from there. No, he's not. Of course, the game isn't done yet. He could get a goal in the next 5 to 7 minutes and it's on, but... I see us as the next likely team to score as Balotelli goes racing way! Saved! Followed in! Asawaga! Our second game since joining the club gets our first goal and we remain 3 goals up and that could be him going for the forfeit. Hello, hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Yeah, he did forfeit. He has forfeited. I think he's actually turned his whole thing off, so we do get the win. It's 5-2. Quarter of an hour left still to play, but we do win. Nice game won. 1 game won, 1 game lost today. Now, 2 games played today, 1 win, 1 loss. We go again. I could maybe make 2 games today. I do have 25 minutes left. Go out. Maybe. So, this guy's not going to play, is he? Usually if they're taking their time, they're not usually going to play. Yeah, he's not playing. Right, we won 1 and lost 1. It's our 3rd game of the stream. That was a much better performance than that 2nd game. But we are playing against an even better team in Kroos. That looks like a fantastic team. Jesus Christ, they got some deadly players out there. Alright, this is going to be a hard game. This is going to be the hardest game in the stream, but here we go. Let's see what we can do. We played against a similar team last game. We beat them. It's not about the quality of teams, but I do get that wrong sometimes. Yashin in goal. Doesn't look easy with the wingers. Balotelli racing away here, and well, the opening 5 minutes of the match, we got to the edge of the. Ooh, 1 back again here. Florenzi, Balotelli. The pressure already on from us, but you look at that, what are you going to do about that? You can't do much about it. You can't do anything about that. That is a brilliant ball. That is a brilliant attack. I am not stopping that in my 15 Even if I've played this game for 15 years, I'm not stopping that. No chance. Are you stopping that ball? Roberto Sanchez! Instant! Instant response. Ridiculous! Well, that didn't take long. What a goal that is. He's there again on the score sheet. A goal each in 7 mere minutes. That's a brilliant start to the game. And Balotelli. Saka! Balotelli! But he turns this around instantly! Hear the noise! Hear the shaking! 2 goals in 2 minutes! We have blown him away. We have blown him away. 1-0 up after the first few minutes, and from Pong. What? They've given a penalty. How is it a penalty? What ridiculous start of the game. Could be 4 goals in 10 minutes. That's not a penalty. Zidane, that's way too easy. Ryan never saves penalties, that's one of his flaws. Oh, he's doing the fucking gritty, for fuck's sake. 4 goals in 10 minutes is the most ridiculous start I've ever had to an FC25 Ultimate Team game. A goal from them. We hit back and then we somehow conceded a penalty. It's not a penalty though. It's not a penalty. It never is a penalty. That's not a penalty. Saka! Well, maybe. He's not that good at defending, is he? Opportunity! Followed in! 3-2! This really is a strange game. Renato Sanchez again, he's got another. Yes! Well, we are literally a quarter of an hour in. We have seen 5 goals. And Saka. Renato Sanchez, Balotelli squares it back. Well, maybe I should have just shot or chipped it. What a save, Ryan. What a save. What a start to this game. I mean, they're good at attacking. They're not good at defending. I mean, my 2 goals I conceded was unlucky. One of them was fantastic from him. The other one was a penalty, which never was a penalty, by the way, can I add. That's way too simple. He chipped it. Oh my word. He does the gritty when he celebrates, and then he tries to chip it from a few yards out. That's what you get when you don't try and score properly. Saka. Not sure what that ball was. It didn't favour many. Zidane. Whoa! Fancy your gritty now, son. I do think we could pile pressure on this team. They're not good at defending at all. Look at the gaps. It's so open. There's many options down the side. That's a foul. That's a yellow card. There's gaps that are being exploited. Worked wider. Bukayo Saka! Beautiful play, and we are 2 up. Kroos are being smashed. You may as well get the party time. Saka, he went bursting through. It's brilliant football. It's side to side. It's special scenes. They cannot cope with our attack. That we can't really cope with their attack as well. I will look. Oh my word, they're in again here. He's just put it wide. I mean, his attack is brilliant. He's not a team that's going to forfeit this game anytime soon, is he? He ain't forfeiting anytime soon, that's for sure. He's going to go all the way if he wants to. The question is... Oh my word! Raya miskicked that, and if anyone was focusing on it... Hesitation leads to... What? Which leads to what? Goals, but I missed. Saka. Balotelli, the link-up play between those two is good. Delivered in. What a save. Oh, that's brilliant from Hassan Wenger. Flown into the corner. No chance. 5-2. And they are similar situation. Drives on. Nice save. But we are outdoing them in attack. The chemistry is so much better than mine. They've got such a more better team than mine. They're still losing by 3 goals because we're clinical, because we're excellent. Balotelli. Nice tackle. Had to get it right, but there was lots of too much pressure applied onto him. That's a brilliant tackle by Moore. It is going to be half time and we are winning 5-2. This will be my last game of the day, and if we win this it'll be 2 wins in 3, which will set up next stream nicely. But it's a very good game. I mean, the first 10 minutes there were 4 goals. They went ahead first and then 2 from us and pens from them, but since then we've controlled our defence a lot better and we have kept reducing the same in attack. Nice. Already showing that intent in attack right at the start. Whoa, he fouled them on the way as well. He'll be getting a yellow when the play stops, that's for sure. He'll be getting a yellow as well. They're just losing that. They're losing their heads. They're losing their heads. Balotelli. Saka coming in. He's losing his heads. I mean, he does the gritty and then he's losing by 3 goals now. And every single time we get past him, we're just putting a slide tackle in. That's a nice play though. Straight out David Raya. Nothing to worry about. Whoa! Hey, look at your back line get evaded by our wingers. Nice deflection. Balotelli changing direction is there. He's gone to kick it. He's in a rush now. But you can't be in a rush when you got our defenders out-strengthening you, out-powering you. Nice defending though. Nice block. That's in. Behind by 2 goals. And oh my word. You have to say, he does have a decent attack. He can come back from this. I think he's got more of a chance than the team we just played against had. Oh no. Oh my word. Oh my word. He's behind by 1. 3 goals down, but in a matter of 2 minutes, he has pulled back 2 of those goals, and now it's all over the place, and now there's pressure, and now there is concern, and now, just like last game, but even more now because he's only 1 goal behind, there is massive pressure on us to win this game. Luckily, we're still a goal ahead. Is that not a foul? Is that a brilliant challenge? That's either a brilliant challenge, one of the best challenges I've ever seen, or that is a foul. Either way, the ref hasn't given it, so that's all that matters really. What a ball. Raya's coming out for that, though. We've calmed down in the last few minutes, but that's not the point. I mean, all it takes is one chance in the 90th minute to get that third goal. Is that not a handball, ref? It's clearly touched his hand, that, but whatever you fancy, I guess. You haven't got him this time. You have not got him this time. You cannot stop us. Mario Balotelli has restored the lead to 2. You can have your free kick. I don't care. He gritted on me early on when it was only 2-2, I think. And he's trying to chip me, and you know, so he can have it. And he's trying to slide tackle me. Look. Now it's 3 goals up. He's just trying to injure my players. He's being dirty. I don't do that too often. I've never done that, really. Not the gritty, and I haven't played too dirty when I'm losing. Really. I focus on trying to get back in the game rather than anything. Balotelli's done. That one just wide. He'd still get back in this game. It only takes 1 goal in the next 5 or 10 minutes to have a slight chance. Of course, don't think we'd be... See, look, there's another foul off the ball. That's off the ball this time. Oh, my words, well... I'm hoping he doesn't find that ball in the middle. Offside. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Bro, look, I'm literally walking the ball forward. That's a foul. This is called game management. This is frustrating him, and I like it. You can't get past my defenders. You know that by now. Fouled as well on Balotelli. William Balotelli! It's in! It's in! We are winning by 3 again. And his frustration and aggression leads to nothing but, by looks of it, a loss. He'll continue, but with 4 minutes left to go, he knows that my defence is way too good to concede anymore. He's trying to take his aggression up. Again, pardon me. Corner driven in. It's a nice opportunity. It is a goal. He has got 1 back. He's down by 2. But, Williams! Beauty. That would have been a beauty. It's in! Ref! Oh, across the line, out and pinned it out, but it doesn't matter. Because in the end, we win. We've played 3 games today. We started off with a damaging, acidic loss. 3-0 forfeit at half-time. But 2 wins in a row has put us 2 wins away from promotion, which will have to be left to next stream. So I have 7 minutes left before I have to leave my house to go with my friends. But I did think I'd get a stream in here now. ×2 multiplier as well, meaning we actually only need 1 more win right now as it speaks. As it speaks. We are 1 win away from promotion if we win our next game. Of course, if we don't, then we're 2 games away. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Obviously, it's not a long stream. I would like this stream to be 20 to 30 minutes more. I would have liked to play another 2 games more. However, this stream was a quick stream I wanted to play a bit of Ultimate Team today by not playing too much, as I do have to go soon. I still have 2 more streams left today. They will be longer streams. I have a very, very late game stream tonight. That will be from midnight to about 2. That's about 2-hour stream. And then I have a Fortnite stream slightly earlier, which is around 6 between 8 o'clock, or like 5 between 8 o'clock. For our stream. Next, if you want to see me play some more FC25, come back tomorrow where I'll be doing my Newcastle United manager career mode. If you want to come and see some more Ultimate Team, come back on probably Tuesday or Wednesday and you'll see it then. We've won 2 and 3 games today. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Love you all. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, guys. Have a good day. It's a nice day.